Hello there everyone, this is Ashmita from Saurav's classes. Here presenting to you all our questions from the CUET examination, the psychology paper we are going to solve. And here I'm going to take up some questions and I'm going to follow these question solving sessions in the other videos also. So in order to follow the answers, do follow our channel. Apart from that, if you want to prepare for any other entrance examinations or any competitive examinations, then you can join Saurav's classes for that. Here we provide you with live lectures, recorded lectures portal access. 24/7 recorded lectures portal access would be given to the enrolled candidates. Apart from that, we provide you with doubt clearing sessions, mock test facilities, study materials. Our study materials are also available in Amazon and Flipkart. So if you want to enroll in our classes, do check the description box for all the details. And yes, if you want to buy the study materials, you can directly buy them from Amazon, Flipkart, or you can contact us too. Coming to the question that is the main thing for today's class is, according to Freud, which element of personality does not care for moral values, society, or other individuals? The options include superego, ego, id, and libido. Now, the element of personality that does not care for the societal values or the other values is the id. So, we have option 3 as the correct answer. So, I am going with option C, 3. Sigmund Freud's structural model of the psyche includes the id, the ego, and the superego. And over here, the id is associated with instinctual drives and desires too, often acting on basic impulses without regard for any kind of societal norms or the feelings of others. Like, it does not consider anything regarded to moral values or society or other individuals. Moving over to the next question. Coming to the second question, it says, match list 1 with list 2. List 1 says self-efficacy, B says real help, C says self-report measure, D says self-actualization. And on this side, list 2 says Cattell, Maslow, Bandura, and Rogers. So with self-efficacy, we can say that with self-efficacy, we can match Bandura. With real help, we can match Rogers. With self-report measure, we can match Cattell. And with self-actualization, we can match Maslow. So yes, we can go with A3, right? So A3, B4. So yes, we can go with number 4, which means we are going with option D, that says 4. Yeah, moving over to the next question. Coming to the next question, here it says street smartness is a part of what? Multiple intelligence, contextual intelligence, experiential intelligence, or componential intelligence. Now your answer would be contextual intelligence. Now, contextual intelligence deals with the ability to navigate and make practical decisions in real-life situations, often outside of formal academic or structured settings. So, from here we can say option B says number 2. So, yes, we are going with option B as the correct answer. Moving over to next question. The next question says the important ideas proposed by Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow are: A says people have a tendency to maximize self-concept through self-actualization. B says there is a collective unconsciousness consisting of archetypes. C says behavior is goal-directed and worthwhile. People try to express capabilities, potentials, and talents to the fullest possible extent. D says an atmosphere of unconditional positive regard must be created in order to ensure enhancement of one's self-concept. E says human beings display a wide range of variations in psychological attributes and it is possible. So from here, what are the important ideas as proposed by Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow? Now, yes, here from the options given, we might conclude that option A, option C, and option D are the correct ideas that are proposed by them. And here A, C, and D options are given in option 4. So yes, we can go with, at last we can go with option D, which includes the option 4. Moving over to next question. The next question says the clinical psychologist assessed person B's personality using a test based on less structured stimuli. The test helped to assess his unconscious motives and feelings. So we have to identify the test using the that is used by the psychologist. Now over here, let's first get to know what are the techniques used. Self-report measure, projective technique, behavioral analysis, and psychometric test. So here the option that is used by the psychologist is the projective technique. So over here our option 2 as the correct option would come under B. So B is our correct answer. Let's move over to the next question. It's a fill in the gap. The next question says, in dash, a person defends against anxiety by adopting the behaviors opposite to his or her true feelings. The options include projection, reaction formation, rationalization, and regression. Our correct answer would be option 2. Option 2 is shown in B, so yes, B is our correct answer. Next question also has fill in the blanks. Reading the question, dash has been found extremely useful in career guidance, vocational exploration, and in occupational testing. The options include Minnesota Multiphasic Personality Inventory, ESENC Personality Questionnaire, 16 Personality Factor Questionnaire, and Sentence Completion Test. Now over here, your answer would be 16 Personality Factor Questionnaire. That would be your answer. And hence option C over here would be correct. The next question says, dash refers to our ability to organize and monitor our own behavior. And the options include self-efficacy, self-esteem, self-concept, and self-regulation. Now over here, the correct answer would be option 4, and that is included in option D. So yes, that is your correct answer. Moving over to the next question. A child is going through a tough time and is facing problems in school. He decides to discuss the same with the school counselor so that he can vent out his feelings. Identify the type of coping response in this. The options include avoidance-oriented, emotion-oriented, task-oriented, and relaxation. Now the correct answer would be emotion-oriented coping. So over here, the correct answer is option B, which includes option 2. Moving over to the next question. Radhika wants to do everything perfectly. Every time this expectation leads to disappointment and stress. Thus, the source of her psychological stress is dash. Options include frustration, conflict, internal pressure, social pressure. And here our correct answer would be internal pressure. That is what develops within us and that is what creates expectations and hopes within us. So yes, we can go with option C, that shows number 3 as the correct answer.